Hello, welcome to LettiSpeaks. We are going to take a look at the encouragement for today. All right, and so today we're going to tap into the energies, and then for some, I do feel like I'm being called to tap into the energy of love as well. Okay, and so this will be along the regular energies, and so we'll see what Spirit says about that, and then we're going to tap into the energy of love as well. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Letty, and I am excited about this. So let's take a look and see what comes out. All right. What is happening right now, Spirit? What is the encouragement? What is the encouragement today, Spirit? So I do feel like the energy coming out today it's almost like something coming towards you. This may be in the form of gifts. This may be something that you are to receive. This may be something that was left to you, right? And there is a need to see clearly, though, around this, whatever this is. And I do get the sense, too, that this is something that may be accessed through some level of method or strategy that may have to do with what this is that has been left for you or that's coming in. I feel like there's some level of strategy that has to do with this. Also being able to see clearly. And not only just seeing, but knowing what you're seeing, having clarity with that as well. There may be something to be aware of. I feel like that may be around illusions or things that may look one way, but when you really see it clearly, it's actually going to turn out to be something totally different. And overall, I feel like Spirit is reminding you in all of this, the importance is it's balance. It's balance. And so there's something that has been left for you, right? This could be in the form of gifts. It could be like inheritance, it could be some type of instructions on how to use something, but let me take a look. I do feel like whatever this is, there's specific instructions that's being given around this, whatever this is. There's also a need to see yourself clearly or know who you are, right? There's some level of warning coming in here that may be around having just a really good understanding of what's expected, of what this is and how to use it, right? But let me just take a minute to get some tarot, just to get some clarity on this encouragement for today, okay? If Spirit is talking to you right now, I feel like that may be in line with what is coming out here. So listen, ooh, I have the Magician and the Seven of Wands. I do feel like for some of you, this could definitely be a gift to do something very magical. It may be a gift of being able to operate, in a way that's outside of like the normal range of things. I feel like this is you being able to wield your power. It also may be around energies that are filtered and supplied through the solar plexus as well. I'm seeing lots of yellow out here, the number 7. And so it feels like you doing something coming from your ability, some gift that you may have. And yeah, it's some type of power with the Chariot here and the Emperor that actually places you in a very unique position. I'll say that. Whatever this is, it places you in a very unique position. Whatever this is that's been left for you. And again, you may already know what this is. Whatever this is that you have, that you have it. You get a sense that it was left for you, or it was handed down to you, or given to you in some type of way. So let's get some more information. And we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman. This may definitely be something that's going to be very useful, but it's going to need definitely a sense of balance. It's also going to need a level of preparation for this, a level of introspection, right? I don't feel like this is something that will just come. This is something that you will have to set intention around. Set intention around. And with the intentions that you set, there's going to be a need to actually align that intention with the outcome, right? And align the intention with your actions, taking action, right? So that it doesn't turn into delusion, if I could say that. Intention without action is simply delusion. It's just being in your mind. It's a dream or a fantasy that is not even real until you make it real and take action on it and implement this, right? And so that's the warning around this illusion. There's some level of action that you need to take on this. There's some method too that you are being given to build this up, to attain this, or to bring this up to a level where you can actually utilize it and perceive it and grab hold of it. Let's see what that is. All right, we have the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. And that strategy may be around you understanding that insight, right? Around the strategy is around you understanding the value of this. And I feel like when it comes to gifts, I can't help but think of things like, you know, antiques or things that would be left to you. If you don't understand the value of it, many times what will end up happening is that antique that's actually very valuable. Sometimes you find the most beautiful and expensive things in the Goodwill. And you know what that says? That says that someone didn't understand what they had. And so it ended up in a trash pile somewhere, and someone saw it and picked it up, and it ended up in another place, right? Being resold, or it ended up somewhere else when it was actually left to someone who actually just didn't understand the value of what they had. And so Spirit wants you to understand the value of what you have, whatever this is, whether it's something physical, gift, whether it's a spiritual gift, whether it's a mental gift, whether it's an emotional gift. Spirit wants you to know that what you are being handed, what's being handed down to you, is valuable. And you need to know that. You need to know the value of what you have so that you don't give it away, so that you don't let someone come along and take it. Because even though sometimes we don't see our value, even though sometimes we don't see the value of what we have, right? Whether that's possessions, whether it's, you know, the value in our essence of who we are, people see it. People see it, right? And people can actually utilize your value without you even realizing that they're using you for your value. One of the things that my mom would always tell us growing up, she would say, use your head, because if you don't, some little monkey will come along and use it for you. What she was saying was that if you don't understand the value of who you are, if you don't know who you are, if you don't understand the value of your ability to think for yourself and your ability to make decisions for yourself and to know right from wrong and to know what's going to be valuable for you and what's not, someone will come along and cause you to carry out their plan. Someone will come along and utilize your faculties and your gifts and your, you know, abilities and skills, the things that were given to you for your abundance. Somebody else will come along and use it for you, for their benefit, for their good, if you don't know what you have. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying here. This thing that you've been given, there's the need to understand the value of it, so you don't just give it away for free. So you don't let someone come along and say, you know, ooh, that's nice, right? I have a little something over here. Let's do a trade, you know. They realize the value of what you have is in the thousands, right? And what they have is like less than $5, because you don't understand. They see an opportunity. So Spirit is telling you there's something that you hold, but you need to understand the value of it, the value of even working to bring it up to a place that you're able to utilize it. There may be some strategy here that Spirit is talking about, but more than that, I feel like Spirit is talking about understanding the value and being willing to search for that and find that, what that is, so that you will know. With the 9 of Cups, somebody is real abundant here, real abundant, and Spirit wants you to know that so you don't give it away or let someone come and trick you out of it. Okay. All right, let's keep going. And then we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. And I do feel like part of that spirit is saying, pay attention. For whoever this is for, there's possibly situations right now or situations that you've been through that gave you lots of details when it comes to needing to move away from things that may not align, or even being able to learn by watching, being observant, because you never know what's going on around you, right? Good or bad, right? There may be lessons, there may be things that you can glean from watching, right? And then there also may be opportunities for you to escape danger by watching, right? So Spirit is saying observation is your friend, right? And I feel like more so this is talking about knowing when it's time to walk away, knowing when it's time to move towards something new. You already have enough information. You don't need anything more, right? Because you've already been shown the truth. You've already been shown what it is. All that's left now is to make the decision to choose yourself and to move away for whoever this is for. This may be concerning a situation that you're in right now. Maybe you have, questions about that decision or about that situation. And Spirit is coming in and letting you know that you already have enough information about it to make a very educated decision. For some of you that may be still trying to figure that out, all you have to do is pay attention. There's lots to learn, right? There's lots to learn. Pay attention. And for someone, this may even be around you coming into what this is, coming into the knowledge of it, how to use it, the value of it, right? There's the possibility here too that there's a need to move away from where you are and move into a more conducive environment for your gifts, for what it is that you are learning right now. That's a possibility as well. It doesn't always have to have something to do with someone else, but I feel like Spirit is letting you know that there will come a time, right, to move, right? It's according to being aware and paying attention to what's happening. There's so much information all around us all the time. And it's up to us to use that information to our advantage. Whether we're learning and gleaning information or whether we are, being careful and protecting ourselves. And so, because there's something here about a warning. There's something here about a warning. And it's clarified by the World and the Page of Wands. This could definitely be reiterating that, moving away. This may be time to move towards something new. Move towards something that's going to be more resourceful as it pertains to you blossoming into this gift. And it's coming in as a warning. And the warning And it's pointing back again. Like I was saying, there's some signs here. Spirit is pointing to some signs that's obvious to you. I don't know what that is. What are these signs that are obvious? That is alluding for someone to walk away, to end something. What are the signs, Spirit? And I do feel like someone has a protective, there's like a protection that you have around you. Someone could possibly be somewhere where they don't need to be, right? But there is protection. You are protected. And I feel like there would be signs, and most of these signs would be the feelings that you're getting. These are gut feelings, possibly ringing in the ear, I'm hearing as well, dreams, and just synchronicities all around. There could be strange actions happening around you where animals are drawn to you in an unusual way. I'm hearing that as well. But the warning is for someone right now. And I feel like this is about you walking away from something. Towards the Spirit has something more for you. Spirit has something that's more abundant for you, more aligned for you. And this could possibly something that is going to be more fulfilling for you as well. Doesn't necessarily feel like love. It doesn't have to be. Maybe it is. This could also be just where you are right now. It could be a job. We are talking about gifts, right? It could be something that you have your hands in, or just a place where you are right now. Spirit is leading you out of that. But there's something here about independence. Trusting yourself. You are protected. And you are abundant. You have more than you need. But I feel like that is also pointing to being aligned, being in the right place. And for someone that may be alone right now, you're supposed to be alone or moving away from something to a new beginning. Okay. And so if that resonates, definitely let me know, okay? All right, let's get a couple more and we'll go ahead and end the encouragement for today. Anything else, Spirit? I do keep getting lots of wands and aces. I've gotten 3 aces so far. That's letting me know that someone is supposed to be having a new beginning right now. Part of your balance is moving forward, is understanding that you are capable of more. Like you have been given more to do in this lifetime. I have the King of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Part of you getting back into balance is you expanding and moving forward towards something greater, towards something that's more aligned with your potential. This may be just even, hanging where the low fruit is. But Spirit is saying, okay, that's fine, but the best fruit is at the top of the tree. And so if you want the best fruit, then be willing to learn how to climb. Okay? that's for somebody. And so let me know how this resonates. This is the encouragement for the day. Take it. If it resonates, if it doesn't, just leave it. But that's what Spirit is saying today. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Letty. Until next time, thank you. Up next, I'm going to go ahead and tap into love, okay? So I'll see you in the next reading. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you also hit the bell if you are subscribing, okay? Till next time, bye.